Hey, what is going on, guys? Xpertfusion here, and in this video I want to explain why I hate Zetsubbou no Shima, the new zombies map in DLC 2. And I've had a good month to play it, and it's been out for a while, and just came on an Xbox recently, and I actually get to play with my friends because I don't really have any friends on PS4. All my friends play on Xbox One, so I play the map a month early, and I get to play it alone, and on pubs and public matches and stuff like that. And then when it comes out a month later, I get to play with my friends, and it's fun. But this map is just, I knew it wasn't that good when I played on PS4, but I didn't think it was awful. I don't have that many problems with it. My major problem was this one thing that I'm gonna go over. But when I started playing with my friends, just the second game in, man, I started realizing, damn, this map is shit. It's probably one of the worst maps in Call of Duty history. And I have 5 reasons why Zetsubbou no Shima, or why I hate Zetsubbou no Shima. I have 5 different reasons, and there's no order, no particular order. There's just 5 reasons, and they're bad reasons. Let me tell you that much. They are things that can ruin the map greatly. Coming in at number 1, first thing that I hate about the map would have to be the spiders. Now, the spiders are not difficult. They're not hard. They're not, they don't take a lot of hits to kill. Not like that. They are just annoying. They are the most annoying things ever and get you killed in so many different situations, and they ruin the overall gameplay of the map. So, if they spawned on their own round like the dogs did, I wouldn't really care that much. But the fact that they come with the zombies just ruins it. I mean, the dogs, yes, they come with the zombies too, but you can deal with that. Dogs aren't that bad. They barely come. But there'll be millions of spiders with the zombies on the rounds. It's ridiculous. And what they do that pisses me off the most, first of all, when they close up, they web up the doors, that's just fucking obnoxious. Because they web up the doors and then you're fucked. Because yes, it doesn't take that long to knife the webs down, but it could take some time, especially if you don't have a Bowie knife or the KT4 available to you at that point. You'll get cornered and you'll get fucked. And even if you do cut it down in time, you're going to go on the other side and there's going to be a bunch of zombies in that way. So there's 2 different ways. There's zombies covering both ways. You're fucked. It's over. It's game over. And that's not the only bad thing about the spiders. Spiders are just so small that they're hard to shoot when they're in trains. And especially they auto-aim to the spiders sometimes. Sometimes the autos aim to them, and instead of auto-aiming to the zombies, so then you're trying to shoot the zombies, but then also aim down to the spiders, and it's just a whole fucked up system. And also how the spiders can spawn basically anywhere out of the ground. They can spawn, you can be running through somewhere, like a really narrow hallway. Spider will just spawn right there. You have a whole train of zombies. The spider stops you in your path. You aim down. By the time you aim down and try to shoot the spider, all the zombies are already on your ass, and you're dead. That's the first thing that sucks about this map, and that alone could ruin a map greatly. Number 2, I have the other boss zombie, the Thrashers. These things also ruin the gameplay of this map because so freaking many of them spawn. It's ridiculous. Literally like 8 around sometimes, depending on what you're doing. And yes, there are ways to prevent them from forming, but if you kill one in front of a whole train of zombies, and if you're trying to train zombies up and you shoot one, they're going to create like 3 or 4 more. It's ridiculous. And if you don't want many, it's just impossible. You're going to get a bunch more that round, and it's annoying. It's not like the Panzers would say they spawn like once every like 8 rounds, and then eventually they'll start coming twice at a time. These things come like 8 at a time, and it's just ridiculous. And they don't just kill you really fast, which they do, but some other things that really piss me off about them, they spawn right out of the ground is one thing. They can stop you right off your path when you're training zombies, which can be really obnoxious. They seem to one-hit you a lot more than normal, which is just really obnoxious. And also, one of the worst things, I didn't know they can do this until I figured it out, until I found it out because they actually did it, is they can actually destroy your plants. So your hard-earned plants that you take a full 3 rounds to make for, let's say you're doing it for a challenge, or let's say you're getting a fruit, try to get a free perk or something like that, and they destroy them, and then you have to redo that for a whole 3 rounds. That is so obnoxious. So that kind of has to go with number 3 is the whole plant system. Man, the whole plant system is fucked up. It is just so fucked up, random, and just dumb. I mean, the plant system, it could have worked. Trust me, the whole system could have worked. All they had to do was make it so, first of all, so the Thrashers can't destroy them, and also so it's not random, and that whenever you put specific, waters, it automatically gives you that specific plant. But it's always random for some reason. It just gives you certain things randomly. Like, for example, for the Easter egg, you can take a good 10 rounds just trying to get the AA bullet out of the plant for the Easter egg, which is just so stupid, so random, and so obnoxious. If you're trying to get a bunch of different plants, they should have had it more of a set in stone type, system. If you put 2 blue waters and 1 green, you get, the A ability. Or you put something specific, you get a specific type of plant. Instead of you trying and failing miserably and just spending the whole round worrying about your plants because the whole system's just messed up. And the worst thing is when you forget a round. Like, that's not going to happen all the time. If you have a good memory, you'll remember to plant all your plants, but you'll always miss at least one of them, and that can get really obnoxious. Especially if it's a spider round and it goes by really quickly, you're just gonna lose. You're just gonna lose all your hard-earned plants if it's a spider round, and it sucks, man. It really does suck. And you gotta work cooperatively with your teammates. They might plant at that plant, especially if you're playing in public matches, which is the hardest thing to do. Let me tell you, it's just the most annoying thing to play in public matches, because these are the friends you can communicate with them, say, oh, don't plant here, I'm planting here, so don't water it with any random type of water. But if you're playing in public matches, they're going to do something bad and it's going to piss you off. So that's the third worst thing about this map. Already these 3 things can make a map awful, but there is 2 more things that also kind of ruin this map for me. So coming in at number 4 would have to be the Easter egg is boring, too easy, and just took way too short of a time to do it. Now, I don't mean in the game it took too short. I mean, like, it usually takes a good week or so for, the zombie community to find out an Easter egg. They found this Easter egg in literally a day before half the players even get to get it. And it was so easy, such a simple Easter egg, and it was boring. It was tedious, but it was boring, and it wasn't fun, The Rise and Drock had a fun Easter egg. Even Shadows of Evil, that had a fun Easter egg. This map, it wasn't fun. The boss fight wasn't fun. It wasn't intense whatsoever. It was just, you shoot the thing with the KT4, and it was dumb. It was dumb. It wasn't fun. It was pretty dumb. So the 5th thing, I don't really have much to say about that one. But the 5th thing I hate about this map would have to be no new perks or returning perks. Now, the Rise and Drock, I got to give them the benefit of the doubt because they brought back Electric Cherry, which was awesome. But this map, there is no benefit of the doubt. They literally just took the same perks from the Rise and Drock, which I was hoping. I didn't even need a new perk. If you want to bring a new perk, yes. But I didn't need one. You could have brought back Vulturate or something else instead of just these 9 perks. I think it would be more of a mix-up if they just decided to give us different perks. Or even, I don't even care if I just don't want them to be the same perks as the Rise and Drock. I wish, maybe take out Deadshot or something. Make it unique. I would like maps to be unique. I don't want all maps to have the same perks on it, you know what I mean? So that kind of pissed me off a little bit about this map. And I think an honorable mention, not something that people, not something that I really care about, but something that a lot of people talk about, is the setup process on this map does take a long freaking time to do, and that's very obnoxious how long the setup process is. But I kind of deal with that. I mean, that makes it more, it makes it last longer, the map, so it's not like, you get all your perks and your weapons in 2.2 seconds and you don't have anything else to do. I think it is nice to be able to actually have some time to do stuff, but I do see where people are coming from when they don't like how it takes a long time to set up. And another honorable mention would have to be the glitches on this map for the first week or 2 were just absolutely groundbreaking and just game breaking and awful. No, I didn't mean to say groundbreaking. They weren't good whatsoever. They were game breaking, and they ruined the map completely for everybody, really. So, but since they did fix them eventually, and that's gonna happen with maps, I don't want to put that in the main list. So yeah, I mean, there was actually just one glitch that I don't know if it was a glitch or if it was just a really stupid thing. It was for the one step for the Easter egg when you take the zip line and they zap it with the electric shield. Damn, that thing was obnoxious. It made me drop off the map and I died. I don't know if that was a glitch or a part of the map, but it was just really annoying. So this map is pretty bad, I mean, all things considered, but there are some things about it that are good. I like how you can get more than 4 perks without using gobblegums. I like that. I like how, I kind of like the KT4, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I know it's not that good, but I don't really want an overpowered one weapon like the bows from the Rise and Drock. They're a little bit too OP. This is a nice, balanced one weapon. It's good, but it's not amazing. It's fun to use, I'll say that much. And I also like how they brought new weapons in, like the Razorback and the HG40 and the Marshals. I like that too. And the theme is cool. So there are some good things about the map, but the bad things kind of ruin it and make it one of the worst maps in Call of Duty Zombies history. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.